Alrighty, we are live. We are chilling. We are waiting. Gotta keep it the same as the thumbnail. It is me, Uda. What's up? What's up? Ow. I always I like I was in like a different state of mind, I guess. When I woke up, I heard my alarm go off and I immediately told it to stop, and then I was like, why is my alarm on? I don't use my alarm ever. Like I hadn't, I guess I was sleeping so good, I was like, I have no idea why my alarm is on. Guess I completely forgot about the stream. I'm the guy whose Discord account got hacked. Yes, it did. I was just thinking about that because I saw your message in chat before I went to take the dog outside. Theories on the new demonic beast. I'm sticking by it. I think it's gonna be. I definitely think it's gonna be a wolf for one. But I'm going to go further and say that it's going to be 2 wolves, and that you're going to need to use AoE skills a little bit more for this one than single targets. That's my my best guess. I'm sticking to that. I'm hoping that I'm right, but if not, oh well, you know. Can't win them all. Did you know that Nalyd is in every announcement video? He's always at the bottom left corner. True. He is there sometimes. I've seen him. Didn't know you're the special guest on JP stream. Hey man, I'm the only one here so far. The other guys haven't shown up yet. You see? These people, where they at, man? Uh-oh, they're about to be here. Okay, gotta move myself back. There we go. I don't want to be too big because then I'll block stuff. Greetings from Austria. That's really cool. Hello. Greetings. Actually true, the Ragnarok lore has 2 wolves in it. Yeah, that's... So, they have... Hold on, I'll find it. They have Grand Cross backgrounds. This picture here. So if you look at this is just the Ragnarok intro, so I'm not worried about skipping it. So they have Frosvelgar over here. They have Icthernir down here, and then they have the 2 wolves up here. Nothing on this one. So I'm assuming that it's gonna be. It's like, I think their names are. It's like Skull and Hadi. I'm pretty sure they revolve around the sun, so it could be some sort of cool mechanic where, I don't know, it gets like daytime and nighttime or something, and you have to do something or another on there, or something around the sun. I don't know. Obviously there was like the big, you know, there's the world serpent down here, but I think that that's more or less just for decoration, but I don't know for sure. Obviously there's big mommy. Somebody, people on Twitter were saying that I seen one guy say that they think that that's a gender bent Odin, but then Beats was saying that he thinks that Grimnir is going to be Odin because he has like a little crow thing on his little belt. Or I said that he has a crow thing on the belt, but I think I don't know, there's a bunch of weird like theories I guess you could get like I guess speculate on. A lot of cool characters to be had, I think. Alright, what is this? This looks like they're going to be talking about the tournament, I think. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Exhibition tournament, whoa! Yeah, World Serpent is Jormungandr, so that's why I don't think that we're going to be fighting her. Which sin do you think will be the Ragnarok character? I don't know. If this is going to be like the big hype one, like this is the 1 year Ragnarok update, but we did just get the new melee, so I'm not sure if they're going to do a double banner or not, and they haven't really been doing double banners a whole lot in the past couple of months. I would hope that it would be like Escanor or somebody, but I don't know for sure. I think Escanor would be the best choice, because I think that would bring a little bit of hype as well as a good Ragnarok like exclusive, or like Ragnarok character, so that could be really cool. Exhibition without the global players. Yeah, they're doing some sort of like Japanese like tournament, I think. I'm not sure if the Koreans are on the tournament as well, but I definitely know that it's a like Japanese tournament. Just hope I don't have to trade an arm and a leg to get the to beat the new demonic beast. Yeah, I'm really hoping that they've learned their lesson from Icthernir at this point, because he is very RNG based, and that is not good. Whereas, you know, I feel like the bird can be RNG based, but you can still beat it. Like, you don't have to rely on specific cards, which is great. The one Ragnarok Escanor. Well, if I'm not mistaken, I think it takes place between seasons 2 and 3, so I don't think Escanor had gone into like the one yet. Well, I mean, maybe, but I don't know. I kind of want just like a regular base Escanor. I don't like the one Escanor as much as I like regular Escanor. Awakened Shin would be really cool, actually. Watch them add Ragnarok Liz Hawk. Or Hawk or Liz. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Red/green the one, or blue base Escanor. See, I'm hoping for blue base Escanor, I think. But then again, there was leaks a while back that they were wanting to do a blue Escanor, like a blue base Escanor for, I think it was Halloween one year, but they never did that either. There isn't a reason for it not to be the one. He could always do it. I mean, yeah, true, but I just don't like him. Have they announced anything yet? So I'm a few minutes late. Nah, they always end up just chatting for a little bit before they get into anything, so you're good. Plus, we started the stream a tad early, so they're just gonna sit here and chat for a moment, which they're not doing for the non like anniversary streams or anything. They normally don't do a Korean stream, so they're not doing Korean stream this time around. So it's just Japanese stream, and I feel like the Japanese stream is a lot worse about talking a lot in the beginning, and then showing a lot of stuff later. Whereas the Korean stream normally shows stuff for a while. Or like gets kind of right into it, and then they talk for like 45 minutes afterwards, so I never know whether or not to leave or end or whatever at that point. So normally the Japanese stream is a lot, I guess, more consistently like showing stuff maybe, but I don't know, it takes them a little bit longer to get into it, I think, most of the time. Wheelchair Gother goes burr by surprise. God, I was really expecting them to release him whenever they release Festival Gother, but I don't know why. They haven't tried to release him yet. Any Escanor at this point is hype. I want anything other than Liz and Melly at this point. Yeah, they really are playing on the whole Liz and Melly thing. Melly's now got 11 units. Liz has 10 units as well. So pretty poggers. Skinny Escanor would be really cool. Imagine blue base Escanor for the new demonic beast. I would hope that he wouldn't be like the demonic beast exclusive unit like Magelda or Jormungandr, because then I think people would be really disappointed that it's an Escanor that they can't use in other content. But if they came out with one who was good for the activity, that would be really cool. Twitter, I can read that. Twitter. If they release a base Escanor, if they release a base Escanor, then I'm gonna have to spend on his outfits, because I never Built my base Eska. Oh yeah, I mean, a lot of people probably shouldn't have built him up at this point. Like I remember, like I've definitely gotten some of his stuff, but I don't think I'm still missing like one of his headpieces maybe, and I would assume I probably have all of his outfits at this point and his weapons, because they give out like a couple of things here and there. But yeah, I don't think mine's completely invested into either. New Deldry showcase. Love a Ragnarok Escanor. My bank account said yes to that. Free Grey Road. Grey Road is long forgotten, I think. It's very unfortunate. Why do I feel like it's going to be a king? They haven't done a king yet. It could be a king. That could be okay. I'm a pretty big king fan. I like king. I wouldn't be completely opposed to that. Which we already have 3 SSR kings, like the regular base kings, so I wonder if it would even like share the same cosmetics or anything, or if it would have to be like a new name like the Deanne was. I would imagine so. Skinny Escanor as a back unit would be nice. Yeah. I feel like they don't do sub-slot units very often, so the fact that they just came out with the new melee maybe means that wouldn't be anytime soon, but I would just like a skinny Escanor, or I just want more SSR or SR and rare characters, really. I think that those would be super helpful. Oh no, it's the Hawk plush. I like that Hawk plush a lot. I wish I had that thing. You would think as many times as they've invited me onto the live stream that I'd get one by now. Out of the sins that we're missing still for Ragnarok units, Escanor, Gother, and Liz, if you count her. Well, we're missing King too, right? Pretty sure. We don't have a Ragnarok King yet. So, that makes sense. Gother could be interesting, but there's also 3 Gothers as well, like 3 SSR Gothers. So he would have to be a new name, I think. Fully built green Escanor like 2.5 years ago. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad to have him invested into. He's still pretty good. Like, he's actually not a bad unit still. His ult hits insanely hard. What is this stream going over, and who is FREYA? So this is the Japanese announcement live stream that they're doing. This is the 1-year anniversary of Ragnarok. So I'm assuming they're going to be showing off a new character and possibly the new boss. There was leaks saying that there's a FREYA and Freyr, I think, in the works. So a lot of people are expecting FREYA to be the next unit because they've already sort of leaked a little bit about her. Second Chastieful King would be massive. He does have a couple of like Chastieful forms that I don't think we have like as a, you know, an attack in game yet, which would be kind of cool because I really like Chastieful. I was talking to one of my friends about it yesterday or the day before, that I really like King's weapon. I feel like it's pretty unique that he has like the whole like floating, you know, spear that he can sort of transform into different things. I think it's really cool. My Korean girl is gone. Yeah, no, Japanese live stream not as good. They're about to announce the free 1 SSR pendant. Oh boy. We need the 4th for the goddess team. Yeah, indeed, we do. Which I don't know. I don't necessarily know if there's any. It's her. It's me. Okay. I don't know if they've done, or I don't know if there is any goddess like style characters in like Norse mythology. I would imagine there probably is, or like they could probably work it out somehow to add a goddess character. I really think Narabasta would be a really good character to just kind of like become a sub-slot unit as well. But I don't know. We do need another, like we need a good like sub-slot goddess character, which would be great. And as ult the attack he used against the Albion. Yeah, that would be really cool. What's going on, Konada? The fact that my green Escanor has higher CC than most units, dude, he actually does have really good CC. I mean, I'm sure his Holy Relic helped out with that a little bit, but I mean, I think if I put my HP defense gear on red Escanor, I think he's like 64, 65k CC, which is actually pretty impressive considering how old he is. Hey, what's going on, Carlo? Hey, Steph. Steph, am I saying your name right, by the way? Is it Steve or Steph? Or please let me know. I would appreciate that. Doing pretty good, Carlo. Hell would be cool as a character. Is that a Norse mythology character? I'm not super familiar with all of them. I've definitely like looked into some of the like stuff for Norse mythology, and I think it's really, really interesting stuff. So I think I don't know. I just like a lot of the characters mostly. Hey, 7 pins. Meanwhile, they came up with the new melee. Yeah, he's very interesting. Oh boy. What's going on, LJ? The Korean girl hits different when she's on live. New leaks. Did they show her on Twitter though? Oh, there is a new leak apparently. I think that might be Freyr. Kind of cool. What do you think Tyr's gonna be? When do you think Tyr's gonna be playable? I don't know. I really hope that he is playable sometime soon because Tyr is fucking awesome. I love Tyr as a character. I love his whole like basis. I really like Tyr. He's cool, and they made him look sick in Ragnarok too. So I'm super happy about that. I really hope that he comes out sometime in the near future because he's really cool. Oh, it's okay. I keep looking at it and I see that there's not an L, so I don't pronounce it as stealth. But thank you for clarifying. Sariel gear is going to be completely maxed. All rolls are maxed, but it's attack crit because I made it for red Sariel. Should I unengrave it and put it on somebody else? I don't know. Yeah, at this point, red Sariel's not like super useful. Like I think for farming and stuff like that, there's definitely better options nowadays, maybe. So I mean, I guess at this point you could probably repurpose it, yeah. Because I mean, if you have an HP defense set for Sariel, then you can use that for green Sariel, and you can put it on red Sariel whenever you want to use as like a link or whatever. But I don't know. I've never unengraved a set. I feel like if you're like constantly playing the game or whatever, I don't think I've ever had any issues where I'm like, oh boy, I absolutely need engraving stones, unless they were just like coming out with new character after new character. But at this point, I feel like I've got enough sets for most of the characters in the game that if a new niche character comes out, I can most of the time build a set for it. But if you're not in that boat, then I mean, you could. No fourth for goddesses. We need demons on the meta. We do need some demons in the meta. It is very demonless at the moment, besides, of course, Trader Melee. Hear me out. They will announce a new typing of character soon named Valkyries. There are, I believe, 11 or 13 Valkyries in Norse mythology. I'm pretty sure it's 13 if I'm not mistaken, because I played through the newer God of War not too long ago on PC, and I think there was 13, but I can't remember exactly. But The Valkyries would be really cool. They're all like very like similar kinda, so I don't know exactly, like I think that they would have to do something to like differentiate them, I guess, if they were gonna do that, but that would be really cool. I really can't see it happening just for them to add just Valkyries, but like I really want them to do like vampires at some point if possible, because I'm pretty sure that new movie that's coming out will have a lot of like vampire stuff in it. I don't know. Could be really interesting though. They haven't I mean, they've obviously added like light and dark typing or whatever, but a new like character character typing would be really cool. A new race. She looks like a goddess. I don't know if it's a goddess or not. I don't think it would be, but honestly, you may be right. Speedy tweeted out this. I don't know if that's new or not. I think it is new, but that just looks like one of the story loading screens, honestly. Oh, they've already leaked the sorry, I don't have the chat open at the moment. They've already leaked the like the player portrait for it as well. He looks sick. I'm pretty sure that's Freyr, I would imagine. I don't know for sure because I don't know like the super big Norse mythology with that, but he looks super cool. If he's gonna be the one that they're announcing during this, which I would imagine he is, because this looks like a full player portrait. This man looks sick. Big fan. Saving that. Don't look at my dog. Cries it, bro. %, it's a wolf demonic beast. Imagine if Fenrir transformed the wolf boy. That would be pretty cool. I definitely think that it's going to be a wolf. I'm 100% sticking by that. I think there's too much evidence for that already. So I'm waiting to see if I'm right about it being 2 wolves and then it being more AoE based, considering the other 2 are very single target based. Yes. What's happening? What is this? What are you showing me? This don't look new. You got the Rimuru on the team? Sheesh. Is that Gilgamesh? So people in the comments on that tweet were saying that. I don't really... I've never watched any like Fate or anything, so I don't know what Gilgamesh looks like, but I'm assuming it looks very similar to that. Looking like the guy from Fate Night. Yeah, that's what people are saying. When we getting the musician and the wolf boy? They actually have... ever since the very first Ragnarok update, they've had Grimnir in the game already. Like, they've had his like character portrait. I have it somewhere. Let me find it. Maybe it's at the bottom. I think it might be classified as Ragnarok. Yeah, so Grimnir's actually already in the game as far as like portrait goes, but obviously he's not like a playable character or anything like that. Like, you can't summon for him or anything so far. But I don't know. Fenrir doesn't have anything in the game either, so... Or like, he doesn't have anything at all, I think. I think it's gonna be a dragon. That could be pretty cool. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Maybe another chicken. God, if they did another bird, it would be a little weird, I think, but never know. Literally Gilgamesh? Okay. This is the tournament? Oh, okay. What is this, like the finals, maybe? think it's the final match of the biggest account CCs. Okay, that makes more sense. Really looks like a light unit. Maybe they will do another light unit. It would be kind of weird to do 2 light units like so back to back, I think, but possibly. Didn't kill. Not wailed enough. Especially with the floating swords and smug look. Yeah, he looks pretty full of himself. What the? It even says Muse turn in game. Is that a thing? Like, does it show your username or whatever when you do friendly matches, or is that did they do that for the tournament? Betting on Fox or Lizard. Fox would be really cool. I don't know if there's any sort of like Norse mythology Fox though, but maybe that could be neat. I do like foxes. We're getting new relics. I would imagine we're getting new relics if they're going to be showing off a new boss, which I imagine they are. More than likely, they're going to show off like a set of demon relics to go with it. Or I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll do giants first. Who knows? But I'm imagining they're probably going to do 2, at the very least, maybe 4 relics to start with, because it's brand new. Like, give you some options or whatever to start grinding for. I miss using OG Ludo. I still use him now and then. I actually, I feel like I don't actually, I feel like he's not necessarily completely phased out at this point. His, there are definitely like units that out CC him, which is unfortunate, but, I guess if nobody out CC'd him, he would be like super OP, but he's still got some decent use, I think. Oh, nice. Pog. When they're gonna show or what we all want to see, the 99,999 diamonds. That's I think that's for the closing of the game ceremony. I don't even think they would do that. I don't think they would give out like a massive amount of diamonds even if the game was shutting down, honestly. What if the fox now and the dragon is the material to do a second relic? That could be cool. Assault melee relic, please. I really hope assault mode is the first one to get, like, one of the first demons to get a relic. Could be snake if they go with Norse mythology. Yeah, true. Assault melee relic is his 5th weapon. A lot of the demon characters don't have a 5th cosmetic, or like some of the newer ones like Cusack and Chandler. So I'm really hoping that they come out with new cosmetics for the characters as well if they make relics for them. I'm so disappointed I can't save diamonds because of the small gap. You should be able to still see what the next banner is like a week in advance, which is kind of nice, and that'll give people on JP a time, or like a decent amount of time to like test it out and show it. So it's not all bad, but yeah, I kind of liked the 2-week gap personally, but I don't know. There's been like a huge war on Twitter or whatever about it. People are going back and forth saying that it's good or that it's bad or whatever. I mean, you can't do anything about it at this point, so I'm not even gonna get mad. Like, why would I do that? If they're gonna reset the beasts, then if you can do 3 floors of the new demon, you can get a relic on Sunday on JP since Sunday is reset day. So probably new relic. Okay, that makes sense. So what's new? They haven't shown anything officially new. There was a leak where they showed... Did I save that guy? Eh. Where did I save that picture at? Where did it go? Oh, it went in random. They showed there was a leak for this guy. Not sure really who he is specifically, like name-wise, but that's the only thing that's really happened. But if he's the one that's coming out, very cool looking dude. What is this fight? I guess they need filler content. They were doing some sort of tournament on the JP like side with like content, like all of the biggest accounts or whatever. So I think that was what that was. People were saying it was anyway. Is it possible that there's 2 new beasts? God, I hope not. Could be though, maybe. I don't know. Never know. Hope we get units that can replace collab characters for new players. That would be really nice, honestly, if there were like more friendly like substitutions for some of the collab units. Like I know a lot of people really like to have Terry because of his you know, counter and everything like that. And one of the Tower of Trials floors is really good to have Terry for because of the whole like counter gimmick. And I know I get comments on that video still of people being like, I don't have Terry, this is bull. So having characters like that to replace those would be really nice. But then again, if you come out with like a direct copy of a collab character, people who have the collab character are just going to run both of them together and be super annoying, I think. So it's kind of like a weird, like, it's a, you know, a risky thing. I don't think they could be exactly the same. Still stuck on Tower Trial 17? Yeah. It's Freyr? Okay, that makes sense. Now just save gems for characters for the new beast. Yeah, hopefully. I'm interested to see if the new character is like, if he's gonna be like a PvP character, if he's gonna be like a new, like, or a demonic beast exclusive character. I don't think he would be this early, but who knows. Did I miss something? They haven't really shown anything off officially yet, no. They really showing a whole tournament right now. The guy on the right does have a very interesting haircut. Wonder if they're releasing the new Sariel Final Boss costume thing. That would be really cool. I would like to see some Final Boss Goddess stuff. What gear set would you recommend for Terry? HP defense would probably be the best. Just because you can throw him on the bond team. You can, I mean, I think all of the, like, the big counter units like Chandler and Estarossa and stuff like that, you normally want to have like HP defense for those characters, so I don't think Terry would be any different. No, Anthony, they haven't shown anything like officially yet. They've just been doing weird tournament stuff. The only thing that's happened is people on Twitter leaked that this is going to be the new character, and we haven't seen it officially yet, but he looks sick. Would not want to see 2 Kios in PvP and 2 Terrys. Exactly. See, that's the thing that they got to be really careful about. One of the biggest things that they could do is make a rare material that gives +1 to a person's ult level. Like how they can instantly level 90. Yeah, they need like a universal coin at this point. I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and not only are multis like a big part of the game, and they do give out, like, you know, tickets to do multi summons every once in a while, but I think at this point, if they came out with like a cosmetics ticket that you could get every once in a while, you know, and you could exchange that ticket for 1 cosmetic out of the shop. I think that would be really nice, because it would essentially give that ticket like a 30 gem value, because you could buy UR cosmetics with it. And if they gave them out every once in a while, you could save them up and buy them, you know, use them to buy new character costumes or whatever the case may be, and that way you're not spending, you know, all of your gems and stuff like that whenever new characters come out for, you know, outfits and stuff like that. I think that a cosmetic ticket would be really, really nice to have. I wanted to make some sort of like concept video for it, but I don't know exactly like how I want to go about it, and I don't really know if it would be like the greatest video, but I think that is a cool idea. Damn, she survived that. Get wrecked. Damn, he healed so much. Holy. What's going on, Nestor? Are you using a capture card? No, we're full screening the game, or the live stream at the moment. I do have a capture card, but I don't really use it because I don't really play. I mean, I use it to capture footage for like my Nintendo Switch or whatever, but not often. I haven't used it in a long time. Anything free in a gacha is a big no-no. I mean, that's very true. They do not like giving out free stuff. Well, if he can't remove Rimuru's ult here, he's pretty much screwed. He has one ult removal. He has to use that on Rimuru if he's not dumb. I don't understand the Scotty play here. Like, I don't understand what the point of having Scotty on the team is doing. Oh, it's not even... Yeah, he gets the ult off regardless. It's his turn. I'm dumb. He's wrecked. He's donezo. That was a bit more tanking than I was expecting, actually. Good damage there. I think the Abyss damage is going to shred him. Wow. Okay. That was 6/6 ults, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Insane, actually. Kind of nuts. The drop rate for the big bird blue stones needs to be raised. Yeah, I guess they just want you to farm it like a ton, which is kind of unfortunate because it's really like it's not that fun to farm. What capture card is it, if I may ask? I have the Elgato HD60, if I'm not mistaken. It's an internal capture card, like it's in my computer. It's not one of the external ones. I've had it for several years at this point, so it's not anything like super new. I think they have an HD60 Pro as well, but as much as I like use it, I don't really have any need to upgrade or anything like that. To be honest, for a free gacha, Grand Cross is one of the more generous ones. Yeah, I think that they do a pretty good job overall. I think if you play it really smart and you're not summoning on a lot of banners, and you're just going for like must-have characters, then I think you'll be fine for like PvP stuff. But obviously there's a lot of characters that you need for other game modes and stuff like that as well, and you know, some characters are just really nice to have. It's always fun to summon for characters that you want, blah blah blah. Like, I don't know, there's ups and downs. It's a gacha game. They want you to spend money. They're trying to entice players to spend their gems and stuff like that. It makes sense. They ain't making it easy on you. So they're going to show the battles instead of the new content. Maybe they don't have a lot of content to show us this time. It's possible. I'm not really sure what all they're doing here. I was expecting this guy to win, but this giant team that he's got going is actually nuts. Scotty, even with her own debuffs, is top 5 units in the game. Case in point why Scotty is so powerful. She does seem insane with this team. Not even 6/6 Scotty. I know his Scotty's only 1/6. I looked at the ult, which is crazy. Like, that's kind of nuts. I don't even remember what her passive is at this point, so. Wait, her passive is the one where the more debuffs you have on, is it the less damage you take for all of your allies? Because that would make more sense that she's like, why she's like tanking so hard. Because I feel like normally you can still beat through a Deanne, but she's nuts. It's 6/6. They just show 1/6. Are you sure? I thought when they were showing the other characters, it looked like they were 1/6 or they were 6/6, but maybe I'm wrong. Deanne's annoying to face. Yeah, she can be very tanky. This is a free-to-play tourney. Yeah, you're right. We need a small event for SSR penance because getting level 100 for a lot of units isn't easy. Yeah, SSR penance are the big bottleneck for people right now. Anyone notice on Red Melascula she had HP related stat gray buff? I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Nice. Almost 200k. Why is this match so long? Because they're using a stall team, basically. Like, they're just using this tanky team to whittle the enemy down. I would be furious. I'd be... maybe not furious, but I'd be so sick of that match by that point. Oh, the light list showed 1/6 and had gray buff for revive. Gotcha. That makes sense. Maybe it's maybe that's something to do with the spectator mode that they have added, like where when you spectate the like the friendly matches or whatever. That would make sense. Less damage and you deal more damage? Okay. They reveal anything? Not yet. They've done weird PvP tournament stuff. Are the tree and coin shops the only places to get the triangles for relics? As far as I know, yeah. I think you can get the yellow and orange ones from the deer if you're lucky on drops, but I don't think it's not very many, so it's not really like worth farming them, but who knows. Stall team because no content, who knows. What's up, man? Have the new units been revealed yet, or are they any good? They haven't shown anything officially yet. They've been doing this weird PvP tournament. I've been showing it off a couple times here and there. This is the character that got leaked on Twitter that everybody thinks is going to be coming out. Looks cool. Not sure yet though. We'll have to see in game. I'm assuming we're not going to get his name or anything like that unless somebody's able to translate in chat. I'm assuming it's Freya or Freyr. I think it's Freyr, but I guess we won't be able to like instantly translate skills or anything like correctly or like officially until I would imagine Grand Cross Database gets to it or something a little bit later in the day, but who knows. Can't you get triangles from the tree too? Yeah, he said tree. They release holy relics for demons too. They haven't actually shown anything new yet, so I'm assuming they will, but they haven't yet. Question is, when will they update the coin shop so we can buy other units besides the ones that have been out since the commandment drought? I don't know. They would be nice if they did some more whatchamacallit. Would be nice if they would do some more coin shop updates, or like new coin shop characters would be cool. Have to be gone in 1 hour, and I feel like the tourney might not be even end in an hour. As far as I know, I think that was like the finals. I think they were doing like a best 2 out of 3 maybe. So I think it's over with. I think they're probably going to be getting into newer stuff soon, hopefully. Hoping for you, since you have to leave soon. Freyr is the male, and Freya is the females, as far as I know. Okay, so they look like Freyr then. His name in-game is Sun God Freyr. Someone leaked it on Twitter already. That's cool. Sun God Freyr. You see the leak about the new Yorm summer outfit? No, I didn't. Hopefully they'll show it during this as well, because, I mean, it's so unnecessary. Like, I didn't buy any costumes for Jormungandr at all, so I wouldn't be opposed to getting it, but Jormungandr is also a character that I feel like you don't need outfits for because she's locked to one specific game mode, so I really don't want to buy it, but I probably will. Just want to thank you for all the content tips and tricks. It's so helpful. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Jabba. Appreciate it, man. Gotta say, maybe in the minority here, but I really like Ragnarok theme things they have been doing. I like the story. Plan to rewatch it once it comes to close. Yeah, I actually really enjoy the Ragnarok stuff so far. I really like Norse mythology, so I think that it's really interesting to see their like take on some of the characters and stuff like that. I think it's really cool. Plus, I mean, it's just more content and stuff like that for the game, so you really can't complain in that aspect either. Like, it might not be that interesting to you, maybe, but I think overall, like, it's a good thing for the game for sure. Show me the picture again. I could do the name. I don't think he actually has a name. The file name is FWAN98CWYAQO blah blah blah. Like, it's just a bunch of numbers and letters. I think somebody had a picture of the banner title, maybe. I can try to find it. Let me look again. What are they showing? Oh, it's her! Mommy waifu. I think she's Freya. I think that's Freya, if I had to guess. I don't know if there's anybody specific that's doing the leaks or not, so it's hard for me to pinpoint. Plot twist, they release both units. I mean, they probably could. Wait, they already have it translated to English? This is also something that somebody put in the comments. Refer to loyalty reward details above. It's all in English too, so that's very interesting. Master of Light, Sun God Freyr. Heroes shown are grade you are. Check the rates table and notice for details on the hero draw rate information. Master of Light, Sun God Freyr will be added only to the hero race draw when the event ends. So this is all in English, which means they're probably, I don't know if this is like them going forward, they're going to try to have stuff in English like faster because of the week gap, or what the deal is there, but that's very interesting. The banner was dropped on Reddit. Okay, off to Reddit we go. We looking. I'm assuming sort by new, probably. I don't see it on the official subreddit. Is there another like subreddit that they post stuff on? Fourth slot. Alright, people are tagging me in whatchamacallit on Discord as well. It's on official? Is it? I didn't see it on there. Original demon stuff, very cool. Very pog, very champ. What you got for me, Ro? This is all I mean, it didn't link to anything big, did it? Unless it's this that you're talking about. Yeah, I don't see it. Not too sure. Just check Alexi's Discord. I'm looking in there, but I don't know where, like, what it's going to be a part of, like in what chat they would post it in, because it's not in the leaks chat. I don't think. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Okay. There is some stuff in here actually. Weird. It disappeared from me too now. Maybe they deleted it. I'm not sure. This isn't global leaks, and they've already put a bunch of this stuff in here. I'm not really sure if this has been in the game for a little while now, or some of this stuff is 7:10 a.m. for global. The guy deleted the post. Oh man. Oh, I think he just reposted it because I think I just saw it. Hold on one second. This supposedly leaked banner. It doesn't really look super official, but not the greatest banner. Ragnarok Bond, Pog. Show me something. Here we go. Something new. FREYA sama. Looks shopped. Yeah, definitely is shopped. Entire banner was Ragnarok characters. I'd be okay with that. It is weird that it's like global leaks. God, look at that woman. Jesus. They know what they're doing with that woman. That is a money machine. He deleted and reposted with supposedly. Okay, makes sense. Damn, she's flat. God. She do be kind of flat though. Big personality indeed. Two of them, in fact. Their background literally her chair. Yeah, I know, it's kind of cool. Darkness. You boys are down bad. No, stop. Gotta catch up. The backdrop gives it away. Maybe a little. But I don't think they're releasing her. He's a wolf. I'm pretty sure I saw from the Discord leaks that I think it is two wolves, so I think I'm right. Hopefully. Ooh, I really like this sun thing that you get. That's really cool. And then this is, I know you can't see it maybe because of me a little bit here. I'll try to move myself up here because normally there's nothing up here. This looks like just the Icthernir thing, but blue. She drank too much milk. Will the new beast be for demons and giants, and who's missing the relics? All of the demons and giants are missing relics at the moment, and yeah, it should be for them. I'm assuming they're gonna show or announce who the relics are gonna be for during the stream, like the first set of relics maybe. Called the wolf. I did call the wolf. Duality of man. One person said he looks dumb, the other person said he looks cool. He looks interesting. I'm not a huge fan of it, I don't think, but maybe he'll probably have some like cool like glowing effect on him or whatever, like in game. That'll look neat. Hope they do Greek mythology next. I don't know if they're gonna like try to do like another one of these, but it would be kind of cool. Scotty. Oh, Scotty Relic. Okay. So she's one of the first giants to get a relic. No idea what that says. Something about 6% for 3. Looks kind of cool. Gotta admit, I think it has a cool design. Not hating on that. Uses the greens as well. Not a huge fan, but oh well. Assault melee, please. I really hope he does get one. Wolf looking like Wolf Pokemon from the Sword and Shield. You ain't wrong. That's probably very accurate. Like that's that's a good way to put it. If I summon her, I can have a lot of coffee because shut up, Konata. So Freyr gives immunity for ignites to all allies. Probably this wolf's gonna be igniting so much. Ooh, that could be interesting. So that means that if that's his effect and that's official, like if that's really what it's gonna be, then he could be good for it if they do ignites. Melascula could be good for it for ignites. Brunhild's relic will be kind of nice as well. Hey, get the fuck out of here. No naked HD XYs. Ain't nobody wanting that. I'm assuming somebody has just a bot set up to where if a live stream reaches a certain amount, it just spams the chat or something. It's really annoying. If there's no debuff effect on you when using your skill, all stats will increase by 6% up to 3 times. If there is no debuff effect on you when you're using skills. Wouldn't that be counterintuitive though? Doesn't she? I mean, she puts debuffs on herself. Droll, okay. His relic looks okay. I'm not a huge fan of that, but maybe it'll look better on him. I did. I hit him from the channel. Hopefully it's just one bot, but we'll see. Overpriced Tinder. Dairy Relic. Ooh, Dairy Relic would be really cool too. For each buff effect on you, the damage taken by allies is reduced by 5% times up to 8 times. Ooh, that would be really good because he puts the resistance stacks on himself or whatever if he gets hit. For each buff effect on you, the damage taken by allies is reduced by 5%. I like that. Droll got the Infinity Gauntlet. He really did. Holy shit. Hope they never give Festiana a relic. She's annoying enough. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that she'll be one that needs a relic right away. So I'm glad with the choices so far. Droll come back? Could be. I really like Droll. I like his link a lot, so I'll probably try to build that relic at some point. Everyone really wants the Assault Mode Melee relic. Yeah, they really do. Can't blame them though. Droll relic OP for AM melee team. Ooh, true. Well, I think it's on... I would assume it's probably on him, but who knows? Because the whole point is he has a taunt, so he would get attacked multiple times or whatever. Oh, Freyr. My man. Ult animation. God. Hell yeah. Dude, he's sick. He's so cool. You think Monspeak could come with a relic? Monspeak getting a relic would be really, really cool too. He's got 2 Infinity Stones, so he can't snap. Yeah. Hopefully they'll add him in the next update. Running Droll is dangerous with all the Rimarus around, though. Oh, very good point. That's actually a lethal combo. Missed out on his final boss cosmetics, shaking my head. Yeah, his final boss outfit was pretty cool. I liked it a lot. I think I use it in Blue Droll. No booba? No booba on him. Looks like Meliodas adult form. He does kind of. Gilgamesh all the way. Looks like the opposite of Sigurd. That's a good point too. I could see that. He's got a pretty long passive, double attack. A lot to take in here. None of it is number based though. It's all text. I called it, both are coming. I don't know. He's a red unit? Kind of weird. I guess I'm not going to hate on that. So Freyr will be the unit for the new beast? I'm not sure. Oh, look at his outfits. Rockstar, you got Samurai, and you have Top Hat, K-pop idol. I think everybody's just going to use the Samurai, probably. Red hopefully counters Rimuru. Good point. Good point. Mix between King and the guy from Fate series who summons the swords. Please be human and bring back Bond. No, God, don't do that. In his story, nothing important. Okay. I hope he's not good with Bond. He doesn't look like he would be human. I think he would be like a god, but who knows? I don't know if they'll put him as goddess or if they would put him as unknown. I would imagine unknown probably, but who knows? He's cool, but I might pass. Hey man, gotta do what you gotta do. Nice passive. Netmarble really leaked from Black Clover and named him Freyr. Oh, does he look similar to him as well? Is Big Booba confirmed? I don't think she's actually going to be a character yet. I don't think that they're releasing her. I think that was just a little bit of story stuff that they showed. Left one is literally Gilgamesh outfit from Fate. Oh, is it? Maybe it's like a nod to it or something. Maybe they're big fans. Goddess support. Could be. That outfit is his pimp suit. It does kind of look like a pimp suit. Sure, it's unknown. I would imagine it probably is. Would make sense to me at least. Male Brynhildr, yeah. He might be like Sigurd, half something else. Ooh, that could be kind of interesting. Why do I feel like I see those samurai costumes before? It kind of reminds me of the Bon samurai looking outfit in a way, but obviously the pants are way longer on it, and it has like that weird little string like holding the top, like the arms together, which is kind of interesting. If Sigurd was a light unit. Bond team on top again with him. I don't know. What is this? This isn't his passive, is it? Because wasn't the passive below the thing down here? Wasn't it a minute ago? Not sure. Looks like Bond's guild cosmetic. It does actually. I think you're right. It does look kind of like that. Relic. I wouldn't imagine they would give him a relic this soon. They would probably have a picture of the relic as well. So I doubt it's a relic. What you got for me? Allies negate the ignition effect and grant a brilliant blessing that increases all of their stats by 15% for 2 turns every 2 turns. Every time the brilliant blessing is cancelled for 5 turns. Increases all of their stats by 15% for 2 turns every 2 turns. Cancelled for 5 turns. So maybe it lasts for 5 turns and it happens every 2 turns. So you can have 2 stacks on at a time. That sounds interesting. Okay. Gives allies the effect of increasing all stats by 5%. Okay. Very interesting. Sounds pretty good. He looks like a crazy cool character. Really like him. Alright, here's banner stuff. 3% banner. 600 mileage, which is good. Other neat characters on the banner. Man, I really hope I can pull Ragnarok Bond off this banner. Like, I really want Ragnarok Bond. Can't even beat Deer yet. He's looking pretty sick. I really like his design. Looking like a champ. That's basically Jormungandr passive, but on PvP, literally broken. The numbers seem a little scaled back, but yeah, he does seem pretty interesting. Did it say 2 units? I don't think it's 2 units. I think it's just a solo banner. Wedding Brunhild, Sigurd, and this guy are going to be broken as hell. Very good point. Could be pretty good. I just recorded another video using Brunhild in 4v4 last night, and it went pretty well. So I'm really liking using Brunhild lately. I think it's just because she's new, but she's cool. She's cool and all, but where's mommy? Passive only works in PvP. I'm not sure. It didn't say PvP only, so hopefully versatile unit. Maybe his passive's good for the wolf. Could be. You get 3 SSR pendants. Please have good cards so I don't feel bad about summoning for you, Freyr. I know it would be nice if he had good cards. I think that wolf is 2 boss unit. I think it is gonna be 2 boss unit. I think I might have called it. But I'm not gonna get a big head about it. I'm not gonna get an ego about it. I just took a shot in the dark and I guessed it correctly. Maybe the wolf will ignite you, so he's the counter. Could be. I think I'm gonna skip. He doesn't seem, or he doesn't really seem like a must-have, to be honest. And I'll just catch it some other time. Haven't beaten Deer yet. Well, I guess we'll see. Ooh, are they fighting the new boss? This is gonna be sick. I might need to move my camera. Let me play. Let me play. I want to play the game. I'm in the game. They are using him against the new boss, it seems. Alright guys, so today we're going to be playing the game. I don't have my phone over here, so I can't mimic me playing the game, but it is 2 wolves. You see it in the picture. It is 2 wolves. Did they just open a console? I don't know, probably. They probably have a console on the beta version or whatever. Wasn't hard to guess since it's on the tree screen. Yeah, well, come on now. Did they just open a console? He looks sick. Yeah, I think he looks cool. So you need dark and light unit? I don't know. They're probably just throwing a bunch of just random stuff on for the moment. I doubt they're necessary. You've been gold farming? They definitely have. Oh, one of them's like really small. I like that. At least this time they didn't use Alioni and Twigo. Yeah, one of them is really small. Very interesting. I like the design. Now that I see them in game, they look sick. Chad King could be better. Yeah, possibly. I think Melly's still going to be like a must-have for his defense-related passive and stuff. Ooh, okay. It's a light enemy, but it's only 3 phases, which is interesting. Okay, so 1 single target card. I'm imagining his other card is going to be an AoE. The other one doesn't have a health bar. He does have an ultimate move gauge, so I guess you're going to be focusing all damage on the right one. Maybe AoEs won't be the way to go. Maybe I was wrong on that. Oh, the one on the left is going to put up a counter stance. Or just a stance, I guess, but that's interesting. So maybe that's where the AoEs come into play then, because if the other one taunts, we'll have to see if it's a counter or not, but very interesting. Maybe they switch their sizes. Could be. Imagine a combined ultimate. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, he put a buff on himself, and then he put up like a shield. We'll have to see if it's like a counter. He has a really cool buff effect in the bottom left, like that gray buff for his 15% stats or whatever. That looks sick. First card is used as Rain of Blade. Inflicts 200% of attack power on a single enemy. Oh, it doesn't even taunt? Single enemy without causing critical damage. 100% critical damage, 75% additional damage. Ooh. So, is it cleave then, or is it something like cleave but not cleave? Lowered attack related stats. Is the one on the left the moon, and the other one is the on the right the sun. So from my understanding, I'm pretty sure, dude, bruh. Please leave. Bots are ridiculous. Whatchamacallit? I think the idea in the lore for the character, or for the wolves, is that they chase the sun, and when they catch the sun, that's when Ragnarok will happen, which is like very bad. So I'm not too sure. So you can't use AoE or you're dead. Blue Tarmiel stance. Oh! Might want to do subscribers only, so that won't happen. I don't know how to do that. Let me look. Stream settings. Is that an option? I don't know if I don't even see if that is an option. I don't know. No color wheel. Yeah, hopefully no color wheel. Very interesting so far though. One of his cards doesn't have an effect on it, bruh. Oh, are you talking about Freyr? Does his other card not have an effect? Oh, so they did change sizes. Good call on that. What's his race? I'm not sure. I don't think I think they showed that, didn't they? They inspected him, but I didn't. I wasn't paying attention because I was dealing with chat. 550k HP is a lot. Yeah, the deer had like a stage where he has like over 1 million HP though, so maybe there's some sort of gimmick to that where you deal more damage. Ooh, so he's dark typing. and the other one is light typing. So that's kind of cool. Interesting looking boss fight. Yeah, indeed. Nighttime the black wolf is bigger, and the daytime the white wolf is bigger. Yeah, I was hoping that it would be some sort of like cool like nighttime daytime cycle thing. So that's really cool. Maybe both of them becoming big on third phase. Maybe. And you're right, they are both big on third phase. So this one you'll have to use, or you don't have to use AoEs, but AoEs will hit both of them. His ult is the one's ult? Really? Does he have, what is it, death damage? Ooh. It's been, we literally have not gotten a single other unit that has death damage on an ult, so that's very interesting. Really gonna bring the whales out on this one. Skill 1 is remove stances on level 2, and 3 skill is cleave ult. Cleave ult is death. Interesting. Seems like a good character then. First floor is normally easy. Yeah, he doesn't seem like they don't seem like they're having too much trouble with it at the moment. They really chewed through this last phase. Oh, I was about to say, is he just like invulnerable right now, or? They took 3/6/6 ults and lived. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Very interesting fight though. Very cool. All right, I gotta make myself smaller again. So I'm not exactly sure what that is. I think maybe that was some sort of like thing where if they beat it on their first try, they were giving rewards out to the community, maybe. Looks cool though, gotta be honest. So Freyr is the big girl, right? Or am I just lost? I think FREYA is the big girl. I think Freyr is the character we're getting. Gonna use him with the 1. So floor 1 is easy. Wonder what the other floors are, LMAO. Probably an insta-kill effect on floor 2, phase 2, like the other ones. Yeah, possibly. If by big you mean big-chested. True. JP's so competitive. They are a bit competitive. Ult Sword of the Rain of Sun inflicts 1080% of the attack damage or attack power on a single enemy, and then inflicts additional deadly damage random target for 100% additional damage. So yeah, pretty much Escanar's ult. Very, very cool though. Getting this next week, sheesh. Yeah, it should be next week. Very cool though so far. But the NPC at the screen where Big Booba was shown said Freyr-sama. I mean, it just could have been the weird, like, Japanese, like, accent. Because, I mean, Freyr and Freya are so similar. I don't know which one they said, honestly. So you have 2 death ults, so 6 cards technically. Yeah, true. You could potentially use like hit 6 damage caps, I guess, if you had all of the whatchamacallit, all of the stuff like available for that. I wonder what the new boss one-shot move will be. I don't know. We'll have to see. More relics or not. It looks like they're just doing the 2 relics at the moment. It looks like it's just the 2 giant relics. So I guess if you're not super interested in those, you could probably like try to like fight the wolf each week, so that way you could save your mats for whenever they come out with new demon or new giant relics. They're saying bye. Yeah, it looks like everything's over with at this point, which it's been over an hour, so it makes sense that they're wrapping up. My Trippener as the boss didn't have any RNG on passives. I didn't see any passive gains. Ooh, good point. I think this one is a lot different because it only has 3 phases. It's 2 enemies. They sort of swap back and forth as you sort of go through, and then both of them are, you know, like both of them have a health bar at the end on the last phase. It's definitely a little bit more unique than the other fights are so far, so kind of cool. No, I'm sad, no girl. I imagine they're probably not gonna bait out the girl for the 1 year thing. He looks like a cool character though. I think that he looks cool. I think he increases defense or something like that. Possibly, yeah. His ult is death effect, auto whales roll out. Yeah, exactly. People are gonna be summoning big on him, I think. Still prefer Big Bird. I think I like the deer in design the most. I just really like the deer, like as a whole, like very cool. Like, but the deer fight with the whole color wheel is super annoying. But as far as like the design of the boss, I like the deer the most, I think. He's a goddess. Is he a goddess? That's very interesting. Liz was literally useless there. Melly and Deanne were carrying. Yeah, I'm assuming, I don't know what they do on these streams, but they just throw a bunch of random characters on the team and call it a day. For the first phase, he was surprisingly tanky. Even I one-shot turn 1 of the deer. Yeah. Unknown. What? Which one is he? Is he unknown or is he goddess? Free to play, losing 3 multis. Yeah, it's okay though. Can't do anything about it. Hopefully they'll give us some compensation. If not, oh well. Alrighty. Well, very, very interesting. Very interesting stuff. I think he looks pretty cool. I'll probably, you know, summon, because why wouldn't I? And then the new boss looks pretty interesting as well. So hopefully we'll get some cool relics in the future. 2023 girl reveal. She'll be a unit for after the Annie. Think about it. Everyone out of their gyms, so they want you to have to swipe. Yeah, true. Looks like unknown symbol. Okay, that makes sense. I figured it would probably be unknown, because if Miguelda's unknown, you know, it would make sense that he would be too. I don't necessarily think that he's a Valkyrie, but I don't know. I wasn't expecting it to be goddess. To be honest. Now we have to wait for patch notes. They might have already done. Maybe not, but they might have already posted patch notes. I'm not too sure. I feel like most of the time they end up posting them around the update time, or the time of the live stream. It's 29. I don't think any of this is the patch notes now. I don't know when they normally post them though. I'm imagining in maybe like 9 minutes whenever it hits 8:30 for me, but unless it's this one. Wait, no, this is from 2020. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, I'll probably just call it there, so that way we can. I'll just probably wake up and see what the like official like Grand Cross database translations are whenever I get up at some point. So hopefully I'll make a video going over the skills and everything like that, and then it should be just regular content throughout the rest of the week. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video or the stream or whatever. Thanks for coming out and chatting with me. I do really appreciate it. Definitely interesting as far as I'm concerned. I know a lot of people don't really care too much about the Ragnarok stuff, but I think that it's kind of interesting. So hopefully it'll be cool and we will see some cool things going forward. But that is it for me. So if you haven't subscribed or anything, if you're new to the channel or anything like that, feel free. But other than that, I will see you guys sometime this week. See you then.